in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And that one stayed up a little high.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jeff McNeil.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2. Riding in once again, Micah Johnson. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Clint Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Patterson gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Quintana sets the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gary Sanchez would be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Gary Sanchez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 70. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 70.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Patterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now at the plate, number 65. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. There goes the runner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. They'll whip this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he got him. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here now is Micah Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Drury is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 12. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Striding in once again, number 70. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 70.
This is popped up. Bell is there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 65. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two and 0. A little tapper. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jonathan Villar.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. Ready once again, Brandon Drury. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Rickard. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
Left fielder,
Clint Frazier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This is where the big one.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
the batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 12. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Quintana's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Brandon Workman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ground ball left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to... So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Now to the
Seattle,
plate, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for
Standing
Seattle,
in, Micah Johnson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Soft liner towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
number 70.
From the stretch, number 70 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher.
And that misses for ball 1.
Sanchez.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Skied into very shallow right. Rickard is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Rickard. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 0-2 home. He spoils another one and will do it again. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Mrprince11's. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Matt Barnes enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 68, Matt Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 65. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Jonathan Villar. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first.
To come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up, and it's gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 55.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Miller readies the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now Miller on 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Striding into the box. Frazier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Standing in now for the Yankees, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Low for ball one.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense. Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, number 70. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 70.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman, Gordon.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, number 65. He'll take his first catch here. Pitch outside, the throw. And he misses again. 2-0.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Charlie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for
and
the
he'll
Mariners.
step in to start things out
Center
against
fielder,
Chris Sale.
Gregory
Swinging a little
Polanco.
blooper to center. Dietrich onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Ready
Batting
now,
sixth.
Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
VR.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch
Batting
walk
seventh.
here.
Right fielder.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Jeff
eighth.
McNeil.
Third
Now
baseman.
time is called here as we'll get a
Jeff
trip to the mound.
McNeil.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Lays off the changeup and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Number 70 is on deck. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Striding in once again, number 70. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So digging in now, Taylor Motter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Kane on his way to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mutter. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. McNeil scoops it up onto first, and there were 2 down. In now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Derek Dietrich.
A changeup over the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Into the box now, Jordan Patterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sinking liner toward left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, number 65. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Down and away, ball 1. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dietrich is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 19. Charlie
Into the windup
Blackmon.
and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Throwing to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mutter has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Sales ready. Here's the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard looks up, gone to lead off the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mutter racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Towards second. 1 away. Ready once again, number 70. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dietrich comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Clint.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Josh Bell the next to hit. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Osich, a 6th.
Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
From the stretch,
number 61.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Next for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Patterson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, number 65. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Soft liner toward short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Rickard is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he's set down, one away. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Frazier has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on it. And he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Derek Dietrich goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Right through it here, and he's behind. And 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. One and one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Lifted into center field. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2 pitch, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Ready once again, number 70. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Taylor Motter. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. A little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Jordan Patterson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Number 65.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell. Alvarez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Mutter is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Joey Rickard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And the Yankees have cleared
tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.